Check it. Check. We might be popping. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, look at that. Even, oh, he's on screen. That's lit. That's lit. We got another hockey game tonight. We got the Wild tonight. Wild at Devils tonight. We got no cards up, but we don't have the cards up. Right now, let me look at our lineup, our lines. Hey, lines, our lines. Lit. Why ain't you going up? Why do you go up so high? All right, all right, let's start this game off by looking at the lines for Standy, really? Yeah, at least I'm have good night. All right. No, the wild is the wild, is what they're saying. All right, all right, all right. Let's look at our lineup. Let's look at our lineup. Probably should have these reversed. All right, all right, all right, all right. So this should be it for our hockey game today. Wild at Devils. So, they're killing hella time on this broadcast. This puck, this puck drops. Oh my gosh! So we're gonna have to do this. I'm gonna go to caster mode. Oh no, I'm gonna go spotlight mode because I have to adjust my stream. So the game's looks like it's gone on for like 30 seconds already. That's so funny. That's so funny. All right, everybody. I don't know what actually just happened there. I don't know what's going on. All right, so we're gonna go over here. We're gonna go surfing. We're going surfing. I guess that's why people use two monitors. So people don't put the stuff that they don't want everyone seeing on the one monitor. I don't have anything bad. I just don't want everyone to see my chats with my family. It's just because it's private. You don't need to know what my soccer practices. What soccer practice? I don't know. Maybe I'm making it up. Maybe it's a decoy practice. All right. So for the starting team for the New Jersey Devils, your first line. Left wing, Stefan Nosen. Center, Nico Hischer. And right wing, Jesper Bratt. Second line, you got Eric Holla, Dawson Mercer, and Timo Meyer. On the third line, you got Andre Palat, Justin Dowling, and Thomas. Thomas Tata. Going down the fourth line, Paul Cotta, Curtis Lazar, and Daniel Sprongski. Those defensive pairing, you got Hughes and Pesci, Dumoulin and Kovacic, and Dylan and Namick rounds out your defensive pair for the Carolina Hurricane. Actually, not Carolina. I'm looking at a guy who's wearing a Carolina Hurricanes, but it's not the Carolina Hurricanes team. Ooh, you know what? Here we go. We're gonna set these fellas up. These these Jabrowskis up. I'm really excited, everybody. I got a big secret. It has nothing to do with sexuality. I got a big secret. I got something I'm really excited to show tonight. And then, of course, in goal tonight, you have Markstrom, I'm guessing. Is it Markstrom? I don't know. I didn't look at anything. It's Gustafson for the Devils because they let Fleury play too many times. And Markstrom for the Devils. I don't honestly, after Fleury did so bad, I honestly, honestly don't think he'll play. I don't see him playing at all. And of course, Kuchnadinov going to the other team, Zuki. And the bus. Gotta show off the bus. Is he playing tonight? Yeah. All right. For the Minnesota Wild, left wing Matt Boldy, center Marco Rossi, and right wing Vinny Hinostroza. You heard it. Vinny Hinostroza. First line right wing. Getting prime time tonight. I gotta see how this works. Second line, Marcus Johansson, Frederick Gaudreau, and Mats Zuccarello. Third line, Marcus Foligno, Ryan Hartman, and Gustav Nyquist. Finally, following up on the fourth line, Yakov Trenin, Devin Short, and Justin Brazo. Defensive pairing, first line, Jacob Middleton and Brock Faber. Second line, Jonas Brodin and Jared Spurgeon. Finally, last line, John Merrill and Zach Bogosian. With Gus Bus in net. All right, everybody, you want to know my secret? We got Ryderix. We got Noble Lance. We got the New Force, and even Always Broken Stick is back. I finally got a good night off to watch the whole game. Let's go, Kakin. I will root for your Wild. Always Broken Stick. Remind me again. Who did you say you rooted for? I completely forgot. And I'm a great secret keeper. Britt, what are you keeping secrets about? Well, I'm still on surf mode, so everyone's gonna see that I was in that. Well, the stream. Oh, well, I accidentally showed our stream which that I am having to use television. Stupid web streaming. Yeah, you have to use. Sometimes you gotta be ratchet. You can thank the NHL for that. FanDuel Sports. I like to watch the Bruins. Barely teams are fun, like teams with bears on them. But what I wanted to say, everybody, is that you might be noticing a little bit of crispy action. These might be looking a lot better. Why? Because Kagan upgraded his webcam to 4K. Now I'm using a 4K webcam. So everything you see is legitimately going to be the crispiest thing you'll ever see in your life. Send Timo Meyer back there. Gotta get Dawson Mercer. Or don't fall off. Yeah, look at that. Burley, it auto corrected. Burley. What's up? Like big teams, big and Burley. Damn it. I'm effing my streams up. My streams are messed up. Well, no, I'm just sending things to the wrong side. Yeah, my Sony. Well, like it won't like. Oh, now you're gonna connect?
I was connected to the first one you previously.
I know. Then Standy stopped,
I
and I said bye, Standy, and then there we go.
Yay.
I'm up and running. Beanie, I'm getting a lot of people talking to me right now.
That's awesome. Hello everyone.
Our mod is right around the corner. She's really, really happy to be here. Dude, this Ozbot, this is so clear. This is disgustingly clear.
Beautiful. I can't wait to
Dude,
figure out
do you know how fast this focuses?
it's lightning.
Oh my God, I can't wait to open. Everybody that's here, Novalance, Ryderix, Nuke Force, Obi's Broken Stick, and Brit, I'm literally shaking. I cannot wait to open hockey cards for you tonight. Oh, we sipping. I haven't, did you pour out that water bottle full of green vodka?
I was gonna take a sip because I didn't take a real sip yet. And when I did, it exploded from the carbonation and it exploded in a way where it shot itself out of my hands because I didn't have a really good grip on it, and it fell on the floor and splashed me up in the face right in front of the sink. And I was really mad, and so I
Threw it
up
away.
and put it away.
Like, you know what? No one splashes me.
Fine.
I guess I won't drink you. Dude, this camera's too clear. I'm gonna have to return it.
You can't say that.
Dude, I can't look at this. It's so good. It's so good.
Just wait until you get another one over here. And maybe one over here. And maybe one over there.
Well, I want those key lights.
Yes.
I think if I had the key lights at the top of there, that would help out a lot. Honestly, I want like that. I'm really hoping like we can look at those like and those like neon lights, like we can get the key lights that are colors and the white ones. And then I wanted those other ones that were kind of like the so stream. I've been upgrading everything. So I've been like so before I was borrowing a lot of Brits or our mod stuff, but I'm trying to I think the hard part is that she did invest a lot into streaming too, but the hard part is that we both can't stream at the same time because we only have one set of stream gear. So she was very kind and kind of just offered up a lot of her stuff to me and just said, "Hey, I want you to kind of try and be successful with it." And I really appreciate that very kind gesture of hers of just like, "Hey, I want you to like I want you to try to enjoy this and I want you to try and be successful with it." Well, it's not like and I had a really good time with it. But sometimes you just get to that point to where you want to own it. Sometimes you just want to own your own stuff so you don't have to fear breaking someone else's stuff or whatnot. And I'm really excited for her to be able to start streaming. And so Nuke Force and Ovi's Broken Stick, whenever Nova Lance starts streaming, you better be there to watch. I got Flyers and Wild going on, but my Flyers game is so loud. The Wild Devils game, honestly, I haven't said anything about the Wild Devils game, and it's been boring for the first 9 minutes. While Johansson's just stepping on someone's stick behind the net was Brett Pesci's. Spurgeon, shot, tip, turn and shot. Lower the volume on my computer. Now, if there is anything, and I mean anything, that I despise with a passion, well, one is Chip and Chase. Don't get me started on Chip and Chase. I hate when there's one player on the team that does everything. If there's one guy that's just your fix-it guy, and if that guy isn't doing the thing, your team isn't winning. And that's the Minnesota Wild. If Kirill Kaprizov, the Minnesota Wild hockey god, isn't scoring, the team just doesn't win. That's just it. That's how it goes. If he doesn't score, they don't win. It sucks. It sucks. Every game you watch, it's like, oh, who scored? Like, so I'm gonna guess Kaprizov. He gets 50% of the team's goals. It feels like, and it's annoying. It's annoying. I can't stand it. I can't stand it. I can't stand that there's that, because I mean, I'm sure I'll take a look, but I won't know until she streams. I don't disagree with you there. Dude, apparently console players are going to be able to turn off. Console players come season 3 in Call of Duty Black Ops 6 are going to be able to toggle off crossplay. PC, you're dead to me. Not a chance I'm playing with these PC people. Controllers only. Controllers on PlayStation hardware. We all have the same hardware. That's what I want. And dude, if Kenny's on the rocker, I'll die. Until the rocker tweets it, I don't believe it. Scoreless games. All right, I apologize, everybody. I came from work, literally sat down, well, changed pants. That's all I really did. I'll grab a blanket. I'm starting to get a little chilly. You know, you come home just sweating and all hot and stuff, and then you get home, you grab your phone and then kind of stuff as well after that. Whoa, whoa. Yeah, teams that have a blank man band, it gets kind of stale. A one-man band, oh my cursor's in there. Absolutely, Nuke Force. I can't stand that stuff. It sucks. All right, 2-on-1 developing for the Wild. Boldy just gives it right away to the Devils. Not even a shot. See, that's the thing that you love too. Oh, shot on the Wild. Oh, Gus Busty's gonna hold it. That's the other thing that you just have to like. That just kills you inside. It just kills you. You literally watch somebody. Ugh, I'm getting mad just thinking about it. I'm getting mad just thinking about answering my own thought in my head. If there's anything, and I mean anything, that just. Ooh. Okay, Devils camera. I gotta tweet. I gotta post. The Devils cameraman's gonna get fired. Rotten has sent me another post. The heck is this? Berserk? No. Yeah, it's gotta be Berserk. Dude, anytime that I always gotta keep posting. No, there's just this girl with a really low cut shirt and a bunch of cleavage showing right behind the Devil's bench. Knows what she's doing. Come on, Cameron, show the Devil's bench again. And again, and again, and again. I hope people don't think I'm a freak. I'm just being super sarcastic. I'm watching the Flyers Predators game. Both these teams aren't making the playoffs. The sad thing is that the the amount of Stanley Cup rings that are on the Predators versus the rings that are on the Flyers is sad, a very sad comparison. A very sad comparison, everybody. All right, Wild Devils. What's going on? It's 12 minutes into this hockey game. Wild, can you control a puck? Nope, they just gave it away. Let's give it away. Oh, take a penalty? No tripping penalty. All right, Middleton, what are you gonna do with it? Send it up. They try and tip it, and Devils take it. Devils send a neutral zone. They get in the Minnesota Wild zone. Drop pass. Shot. They at least got something going. Three Wild players staring at a puck in the sky. Wild player loses a stick. Devils take advantage of it. Score! Devils take advantage of it. It looks like it's Hughes. Luke Hughes. Jack Hughes is. I think anyone could have saw that one coming. You knew they were going to score when the Minnesota Wild players were staring at the sky. Three. I knew that the Devils were going to score once 3 Wild players were staring at the ceiling. That's when I knew that the Wild were getting scored on. Hey, Pops, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. I think I got the schedule working, or at least Britt's helping me out with the schedule a lot. I think it's working. And I look at my camera. I got a new. I look at this, Pops. Look at this. I got an updated camera. So now when we open our cards in 6 minutes, it will look super. Neck. Dude, I just want my neck to heal. Play-by-play broadcasters on this cast right now are gassing up Brian Dumoulin. Maybe he's found a new home since Pittsburgh. Because I know he went to the Ducks for like 3 years, and, well, Ducks doing duck things. They're ducking it up. Ducks be ducking up stuff really hardcore. But I'm kind of like watching the Minnesota Wild. Like, so I'm a Wild fan. Minnesota sports all behind me, right? I can't do this, man. I just can't do this. Ripper in Estroza. Look at those big shakes they're eating, Brittany. Quick, 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 quick.
Oh my god.
They look so good.
They look so yummy.
They had like wafers in them.
Yeah, and it was like this
That was huge off the glass. That was huge off the glass. Devil's controlling it. Brett Pesci bounces it off the back. Devil's going to go back the other way. Pesci. Hugh's getting a lot. He's going to get a lot of ice time. Wild poke it away. Let's see if they can actually make a play. Nope, they're just going to shovel it in. Johansson on the forecheck. Loses it. Loses it. Can't even chip up to himself on the forecheck. Devils have it all the way back in the Wild zone. I feel like all it took was the Devils to get 1 goal, and now their confidence is up, and now the Wild is like, oh, wait, we have to score without Kaprizov. What are we going to do? And it was kind of funny because the other year, I think it was Boldy's rookie season, it was Kaprizov was hurt, and Boldy had to really step up, and it caused him to like actually figure out how to score again. And I feel like, oh, 2-on-1, just for Brought. Almost got one of the most dirty backhanders I've ever seen in my life. Oh man. Definitely the gold one. Devils lost possession, but they're gonna go and reclaim it. Icing waved off. Is that Trennan that's harassing him for the Wild right now? Hey, Ovi's broken stick. Did you ever buy those hockey cards? You told me that like I think it was like a week or 2 ago. You said you ordered those ice cards. Where do they go? Have you opened them? I'd really like it if you could. You know what? I'd really like you to do if you can. How about you post at me or at me on X At me on X about which cards you get out of your boxes. I'd really like to see. I think that'd be really cool. And we're at a commercial break. What's so funny over there?
You're just cute.
Why am I cute?
You're asking people to tweet at you their polls. That's super awesome.
Well, I mean, if someone tells me that they ordered cards and they put them in their Target cart, and if they ordered the cards, it's been about almost 2 weeks. I'm sure he's got them by now.
Remember, he also hasn't. He's been busy. He hasn't been able to sit through a full stream.
That doesn't mean he hasn't opened his hockey cards.
Maybe he was waiting until today.
Why don't you ask him then? Or maybe he'll respond while we're waiting. What are you laughing at over there?
It was panicking because I thought I did it by potatoes, but I knew it. I found them. Like, how are they so good?
All right, Pops, let's see what you're saying. Yeah, Jesper Bratt. I think Jesper Bratt's a fantastic hockey player. I think he's got a lot of potential in the National Hockey League. I mean, honestly, the Devils right now, they're doing like I think the Devils are so close from being able to be a team that's destructive in the playoffs. The Devils ice crew, they're giving away DoorDash passes. We passed one and took the next one. That's funny. Pops, I feel pretty decent about my fantasy win. I needed a squeaker, and I finally got my squeaker. So everybody in fantasy, I've had so many heartbreakers this season where I've lost by so I've had about 4 heartbreakers. One of them I lost by half a point. One of them I lost by under a point, and 2 of them I forgot to play a player, and if I would have played that player, I would have won. So I did not make the playoffs. Not competing for the toilet bowl this season. Happy about that. Not playing for that toilet bowl, but I am not in the actual championship. Unlike someone that's here, actually, both of our championship competitors are here in the stream, in the cast. How many boxes did you buy, Ovi's Broken Stick? You're saying you're going to buy blasters, right? Tell me how many blasters. I got 2. I think they are blasters. Well, if you got them from Target, they're definitely blasters. Ooh. And you said you got ice? What year? Hughes, Meyer, Brott, Heischer, Mercer. Power play for the Devils. 2 minutes to go in the power play. 1:50 to go in the period. So the Devils have nothing to. They can definitely end this period on a high. You know what's funny when the Wild play the Devils? It looks exactly like the reverse retro jersey, which is exactly the Sabaros Pizza Place colors. It looks exactly like it. Same colors, Sabaros. Sabaros. Wild, though, they're going to hold on to it. Well, will our Pops is asking, will our mod end the dynasty of the family? Because right now it's just been the men of the family winning the cup. I can't win a cup. I get close to the cup, but I can't win it. Our mod, Grit, has a chance. Luke Hughes has been going. He's coming at the net with like 4, but I mean they've been going with a lot of backhanders. They're they were really trying to attack Gustafson's glove. So Gustafson's glove right now just seems to be under attack, under bombardment right now. 50 seconds to go on the power play, which means we got 10 less seconds in the period. Devils have one last good controlling attempt. They do choke possession, but they're good enough to steal it right back from the Wild. That's how bad the Wild are. They're like, we'll get possession, and then like, we'll give it right back. But they do just slap shot it all the way down the rink. 20 seconds left to go in the power play. If they're lucky, if the Devils are lucky, they'll get a shot in. Nope, they got stolen away. Who is 10? Daniel Sprong, just with ridiculous speed. Hey, Pops, do you know how many teams Daniel Sprong has been on? All right, everybody. Period intermission. Let's do some hockey cards. Let's do 2 packs for the stream. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. Hey, Mod, would you like to come in here and open a new pack of hockey cards with the new camera setup? All right, that works. He put an 8. Interesting. Two metal packs it is. Actually, I'll do a metal and SP. I think Pops, have you seen much of SP? And don't you tell me that you're sick of Metal Universe. They're not all the same. Don't be lame. Don't be lame. Look at how fast that focuses. Eight trades. 3 teams this season for Daniel Sprong. Would you at least like to watch? Okay. I understand you're busy. Okay, Mom. I thought Sprong went back to Seattle. I remember he was this big Penguin prospect, and a lot of people were saying, "Oh my gosh, Sprong this, Sprong that, Sprong this, Sprong that," and oof, hopefully that didn't hurt the Flyers too bad. Patrick Kane. That's got to get better lighting. Threw it away. I saw there was like, looked like mold or something in there. Patrick Kane. Red Wings. Kirill Kaprizov, our player that's not here. Am I happy that we got a guy that's playing? Absolutely. Does it suck that he's not healthy? Yes. All right, what do we got? Our blue. Travis Konechny. Well, technically, I am watching a Flyers game, but I'm not casting it right now. Our blue Konechny. That's cool. They changed the background to blue and they give them a blue badge. Authentic profiles, Nikita. Ooh, this one's extra glossy. And my lighting is just so poor. Let's see if I can make this a little bit better.
Here's the relay. Do you want it?
The hard thing is that's gonna be like right in front of me. Unless I like put it up top, but I don't know. Like this is a lot of testing. I don't have the time to do like all the testing. So we got Kucherov and Trevor Moore. That's pretty cool. Authentic profiles. Honestly, I like how clean SP is. It's so clean. All right, in our medal set. Pops, is there any hockey card that you want to see me get? Is there any signed card that you want to see me get? Do you have a favorite series that you've seen, or anybody? Obi's, I know Obi's Broken Stick. I think you really liked Ice, and then I don't know what everybody else likes. Frederick Anderson. Whoever has Frederick Anderson. Pavel Buchnevich. Pavel Buchnevich. On the Blues. The Blues are insane. What are they? 9 wins in a row? See, the blue that's like the Blues thing. They're like, you know what? We're just gonna go on a tear. We're just gonna go on a tear. We're gonna go on a heater, and we're gonna make the playoffs. And then they do it. So then you're just like, how did this happen? Tommy Wilson with the mustache. Must have been November. Hey, JT Miller. He is a Ranger again. Not really any favorites. Maybe you just don't remember all the styles yet. It's okay. Premium. Prospects. Number 13. Canucks. Highest suitor. Hayden McDonough. Our premium prospect for tonight, everybody. Aiden McDonough. Jordan Kyrou. If only we were watching the Blues. That's a beautiful card. Look at that. And our rookie. Hey, we know this guy, Marco Casper. We've gotten you before. Only signed and numbered. Rennie, you're at 5.55 points in your fantasy as reported by the Pops. Wait, what? Listen to this. Drafted by Vancouver in 2019, McDonough played for the club's AHL affiliate in 2023-2024, Abbotsford. Okay. Okay. So that's what I was reading. I was like, drafted in 2019. I've never seen this guy suit up. Beautiful looking card, though. All right, everybody. Let's go over the stats. Is she is cheating. She is at 0. Pops, were you not able to take Hughes out of your IR? What's your plan with that? Oh, her poor Gustafson. He's gonna get he might get negative points. What'd you say, Novalance? All right, I'm pulling up the stats, everybody. Predators Devils game is 0-0. I gotta do this up here. I gotta do this stupid thing because my game audio is desyncing. All right, so end of the first. Let's look at these stats. Shots 7-10. So Devils 1 for 10, Wild 0 for 7. Devils at least getting the shots in the net. The Devils at least attacking a lot. And they're not just attacking. When the Devils are attacking, it looks like they're a lot more coordinated. It looks like these shots are at more, how do I say, more scrambly opportunities for the likelihood of the shot to actually go in. The Wild always kind of feel like they're on their toes, which is weird when you look at the face-off percentage, 62.5 to 37.5. Wild's getting the puck at every single corner, and the Devils, they just, I don't know, they just can't seem to get the puck in general. I mean, it hasn't resulted in any benefits. And sometimes, like we always say, sometimes you have to resort to a higher level of physicality. You don't have possession of the puck. They're winning the faceoffs, but they're losing the puck. Takeaways 1 for 1, giveaways 3 for 7. The funny thing is that you look at it, and the Devils have 7, the Wild have 3. The Wild have 3, which is really, really weird because it looks like the Wild's been giving the puck away the entire game. So somehow the Devils seems like they're making more mistakes, but it just doesn't feel that way. For the most part, it just feels like the Wild's making the majority of the mistakes. And not just making the mistakes, it feels like they're just failing to be back in about 5 to 10 minutes. I'll see you back in about 5 to 10 minutes. All right, the hockey game's back. Hockey game's back. Hockey game is back. Wow. That was not a long intermission, everybody. That was not long at all. I'm going to go in a second. In a second. All right, all right, all right. We going live. Yeah. Yeah, we're going live. We're going live. We're going live. La la la. 1-0 Devils. They weren't any, I mean, they had 10 seconds of a power play, but they didn't close it. But they're already attacking again. Second time, I think, that they've gotten the puck down to the opposite end of the ice already. First minute of this second period. Boudreaux does a little chip and chase. Eric Holla, the ex-Wild. I mean, it was a turn and shot. They're showing Gus Bus making another save. Let's see it pops. Play. Mercer, Pesci, Holla, Dillon. Hartsey taking the face-off. He does win. Wild, can they control? They do. Kovacevic. He took a 2-minute penalty for tripping. Who is that awful hockey player? Is that Shore? No, it was Hinostroza. Yikes. Hinostroza makes 2 mistakes in the power play, costs the Wild a lot of their momentum. Rossi's going to try and skate it in. He's going to shoot it in as he gets right next to the blue line. Devils lose the puck. And Goudreau tries to pass to Boldy. A lack of communication, a lack of awareness. Minnesota Wild have to regain again. Power play left less than 50 seconds to go. Wild back in the zone, though. Boldy in the slot. Shot. Redirect. It does bounce up, but still in the zone. Boldy with it on the upper right circle. Back to the center. Zuki. Boldy. Nyquist tries to shoot, but that flubs. Wild do recontrol the puck. Johansson centers it. But again, Nyquist not ready to do anything with it. Devils making saves. Wild's trying centering feeds. Power play is done. Boldy, though, powers through. Sure. No. The thing is, when you watch players like Boldy, I can't tell if he's confident. Sometimes it feels like Boldy isn't confident in his score, in his ability to score. He has an all-star to take away the attention of their first line defenseman. Let's look at some of the stats now as we have gone a little bit into the second period. The Wild had a couple of cool intercept ability or intercept opportunity or redirect opportunities, but they just never worked. Devils win the face-off. Refs didn't like it, so they're going to make them redo it. And Trennan, no, that's not Trennan, that's Nyquist. Their shot gets blocked. It goes all the way behind the Wild's net. Gus Bus, you get back in that net. I don't trust the Wild passing the puck. There's like 3 Wild players back in the zone, 3 Wild players and 2 Devil players, and Gus Bus was just like slowly scanning in the league, and now you're definitely can't be last. Come on, Wild. They finally get a shot on net, but it's instantly smothered. Brett Pesce is screaming, which looks like not kind words. Devils clear it again. And the Flyers Predators game, no one scored, and the game's almost half over. Come on, Mitchkov. Bobby Brink. Gosh, Bobby Brinks is such a great player. Meant to back. I hate how we deter easily. It's not even that. It's that this team doesn't know how to play without Kaprizov. And it sucks. Players that you've seen that had their S tier player, they had their hockey god, and if that, I mean, I think the Capitals were like okay without Ovechkin. Ovi's broken stick. You make me feel like a very special streamer over here. I'm over here slurring. A very special streamer over here because of the fact that you are us on the spot. That makes videos of his decks of it for us on the spot. So the Nuke Force says, I'm not too familiar with the Devils. Who is their star player? Well, the Devils they have a few star players. So they have, of course, their captain, Nico Hischier. He's number 13. Nico Hischier is the first overall pick. I want to say like 2018. So when the Devils, so they have Jack Hughes, number, I don't remember. I think it's not 43. Is it 86? I think it's 86. Huge blow to that team's potential right now, and they're all mad about it. They're all mad about it. He can pass that puck. He'll set players up. He's speedy. He's got great hockey IQ. Yes, Brat's a great hockey player. And then eat during the commercial, and I didn't, so I gotta take a bite. The Devils win the faceoff. They send it all the way down the Wild zone. Milton tries to get it. He tries to shake and bake a guy. He shake and bakes right into the referee, and then almost loses the puck in the zone. Somehow the Wild got a great tip opportunity from Hartman. Oh. Gustafson just got ran by Timo Meyer. You know what I think is funny in hockey? Ooh, a team with a vengeance. Yeah, the Nuke Force. Well, the Devils have a lot to. They did great in the early 2000s, I believe it was, Pops. The Devils won 2 Stanley Cups. What is it? Obscurity? I can't think of the word. Obscurity? Couldn't hold it together. I mean, not many teams can for 20 years, 25 years, like certain team in Pittsburgh. Not named. Has a lot of potential. The Devils have a lot of potential. Oh, not to mention that all the Hughes brothers are literally insane, and there's two Hughes brothers on the Devils. They have Luke Hughes, who is currently playing 43, and Jack Hughes, number 86, who's not playing. Devils peppering Gus Bus with shots. All these shots. Mayday! Mayday! The shots! The shots! No, I am not the Sabres old announcer that died a year after he retired. Like really tiny steps when he was walking. So you kind of know when you start. Wow. Yeah, so they were a dynasty. Cooked a little more, but I like. You know me, I like my crisp. So for the Calder, Pops, who do you think's winning the Calder? Hudson, Celebrini, or Mitchkov? Hudson with 22.22, almost 22 minutes and 40 seconds of ice time a game. Mitchkov is about 17. You want to better not have any biased voting. Wild win the face-off. Wild can't clear. Hughes Ripper. Oh, it looks like it hit Bold in the hand. He shook his hand. He looks like he's wincing a lot. Brot. Oh my gosh. Pop, you probably watch him play against the Devils. Is there a certain player or two on the Devils that you don't like? And the Nuke Force, do you have a team that you like? The Devils, I think you can just tell their confidence right now in the Wild are doing. Oh, breakaways at Foligno. Oh, he got bumped down. So what I mean for hockey, it means they get the power play just because they have. How many games is nice? A minute 50 left to go for the Wild, and they lose the faceoff. Got to regain. Boldy, a Boldy regain. Throws it down. He still has it. Thank God, Boldy. Be the captain. He's going to think about it. Send it to the left. Zuki back. Boldy rips it. Bounces right off the defenseman. Is that Mercer? It is. By bus, I mean Gus of the buses. Johansson skates it through the neutral zone. He passes it to Goudreau. But it looks like it's going to get broken up by Heischer. No, far for the Wild player. And before you know it, Gus Bus has it behind his net. Boldy. Let's attack Boldy now. On the right side of the circle, Hartman goes for the across ice feed. Wild had to reset a little bit. Oh my gosh, what just happened? Someone got knocked down behind the net, and now the Wild had to scramble for it. Oh my gosh. Boldy's going to lose the puck. Boldy lost the puck, but slapped the guy's stick out of his hands. No call. And then he just got the puck back, and now the Wild are in the zone. I don't know how that happened, but the power play's over. Power play's over. Wild won it so bad. Almost 20 shots with no goal. That's a 5% shot. We're leading in hits. Devils taking over in that category now. The face-off win percentage is staying the same. Wild at 65.5. Wild getting peppered by shots right now. The last connection to the chat, I didn't even know. So like Bovequist. Funny that he was on the both teams right after each other, but he's currently a Panther. You like Bovequist? That's pretty neat. Thanks for sharing that, Ovi's Broken Stick. Go to Wild right now. We're just waiting for him to have a little bit of gas, but there's just no swagger. Devils with another shot. Doom side, Mercer with a shot, but he's fast enough to get the puck again. The Wild just can't get this. And in front again, another shot. That one was actually Mercer. I don't know who actually shot the first puck then. Hughes skates, drives, shot, bounces off of the bus, and Zuki's just gonna flip it out. He's done with this. Beep. Devils, though, knocking at the Wild, take a breath. It's back in the Wild zone. Stretch pass in there. Ripper. It's behind the net. Bogosian tried a little Dougie. It did not throw off the Devils' attackers. And he does eventually ice the puck. Take another bite. Broken stick and nuke force. It's loading. Oh, I refreshed my stream. Try and refresh. Try and refresh. Try and refresh if you're having some problems. Hmm. No, I'm not sure how to change it down to 1080. I don't know why. I'm cheap viewers. All right. Dude, I just wake up every day thinking about like, what if I could have cheap viewers? Well, I had it. So sometimes people come in. There will be bots that come into my stream that will set like share a link that's to a malicious website, and I have to go into my stream and actually like delete them. So I had to go ban somebody. My last bite of my food, and then I'm done eating. I'm done with food. Those bots are so annoying. You see them every time too. Oh, he's broken stick because I don't. They suck. Oh, he's broken stick. How long you been on Twitch for? I'll. But we got a minute and 40 seconds left of this. 17 to 20 shots. I mean, getting back to the stats of this game. 16 to 16 hits to both teams, being adequately physical. They're both competing really hard. They're both trying to. They're both trying. They're both trying to score this next goal. The Wild know if they don't. How long have you been using Twitch for then? Oh, Minnesota iced the puck. Just a lack of confidence. But they're both being physical. They both know how important this next goal is. If the Wild score this next goal, they're in this thing. They're ready to compete. Devils score this next goal, Wild have a hole to climb out of. And no defensive faceoff for the Wild. Devils win it. All right, that percentage might go up. Shot. Where's that puck? Back to him. Pesci centers. That's an instant shot. Oh my gosh, Boldy got his pocket picked by Hughes. That maybe a few years now. I just started watching a lot during COVID. That's pretty cool. What is it, Mod? What has you so happy?
I'm checking on the stream on you. Who doesn't like visiting your Kaden?
I'm doing it. Uh, just talking about fantasy. You've been on Twitch for a few years. Yes? He did. My mod's just dancing around here. So you've been on Twitch for a few years, but your account was made in February 8, 2025. Hey Mod, did you know that Ovi's Broken Stick, his count was made February 8th, 2025?
No. I'm gonna just not make an account.
Friend that likes the what's he called? Jet Saver likes to linger.
Lurk.
So my friend Jet Saver, maybe was Ovi's Broken Stick watching that? I don't remember if he was. Were you here, Ovi's Broken Stick, with Jet Saber this year? I don't remember, but Jet Saber is a lurker. He loves to lurk too. So half the time he doesn't like logging in too. So if I motivated you to make an account, that's awesome. Let's talk about this game. Let's talk about this game because it is low key super boring. I don't know why. It just doesn't feel like anyone's getting anything done. It just feels like the Wild just keep screwing up every opportunity they get to actually score. And it's kind of hard to watch. It's a bit of a funny story. Oh, I like to laugh. I don't know how this makes any sense. In regards to opportunities tonight. So the face-off win percentage is getting better. Wild at 58, Devils at 41. It's getting better. They're not in the 30s anymore, okay? Not in the 30s anymore, okay? They're getting a lot better than that. Better than that. 8 to 16 giveaways. Devils with twice as You're a dad? That's cool. How many kids do you have? Always broken stick. You have a Legends. I've heard of that game. Block shots 14 to 8. So the Wild, like when you look at the stats, they're putting in effort. They're only behind by 6 shots, 16 to 22. No, for whatever reason, or maybe I'm just bad at ESPN Plus, everybody, or ESPN app, because I'm trying to look at the shot breakdown by period, and I'm just not finding it. I'm finding penalty. Shots on goal per period. So 7 in the first period, 9 in the second. So they did a little bit better. Too. At least they have something. At least they've had success with one of them, unlike the Wild. All right, everybody. We'll get back to the hockey. Everybody, about a 10-minute intermission. Then we will be back for the long haul. Did my mouse just die midstream? It did. Died midstream. Why would you do this to me? I thought you loved me. But I'll turn it off and turn it on trick. Be right back, everybody. See ya. For Oh, oh, hey, oh, hey, hey. We cake, we caking. And special guesting. Just guest on special guesting. She is getting setting up and all right, here I go. Here I go. Here I go. All right, let's see here. We'll keep pops. Wild. Trying to be a little aggressive. They want to try and set the tone for this third period. They've been putting in all this effort. They want a result. They got to work for it. Wild send it around. Middleton. What are you going to do? Send it to the front? Wild chop at it. And I thought it would be fun if our moderator opened a pack or two. You,
Pick from the box.
you can pick from the box, moderator. I think that's it.
Oogie. Oh. I keep bonking my head on our new rigs. Oops. I won't look. I'm blind.
All right. Pick one or two packs.
This one.
All right. That's what you want?
Yes, metal. Yay, I got one.
You do.
What did I pick up first?
You picked up SP.
I also wanted that one. I would okay.
All right. Here she goes, everyone. Will we get somebody that's playing time? Oh, that's a duck. We get a duck rookie. Oh, she's leaking. She's leaking.
Excuse me. Let me get. Whoa. Excuse me. Whoop. Let me get center.
Look at how good that
Whoa,
looks.
that looks so good.
It's impressive.
That's so crazy. We got Alex Newhook.
What do we got?
Oh, Riley. He's been doing okay. Dubois, right? That's how you say his name?
He's on the Capitals, and apparently he's not doing too bad.
Oh. Thompson. Well, what was that for?
I could tell she had to take a cough. So she's gonna be back in a second.
Yeah, it was just right there. Okay. Thank you so much.
All right, this next card's gonna be it. Go from the top down.
Okay. A premium prospects.
Careful of dragging. What could that be? Is that 50? 60
60.
ducks? We get the same guy. Jason Lacombe. Jackson Lacombe.
Jackson the
And the wild score. They're our hockey
Hey,
pack.
let's go,
And
Wild.
Estrozza
Wow.
made a lot of mistakes, but Anze Kopitar, that looks great.
I'm scared. I'm scared to try and pronounce that. Min Mintukov? Minitukov? Mintukov.
Mintyuk. Mintyuk. I don't know. Probably.
My premium prospects looks great.
We both got a premium prospect. Devil. So now the Devil score. Nico Hischier.
What the heck?
Pops is going to bed.
See you later, Pops. Thanks for joining us.
Thanks for watching a couple packs tonight, Pops. You have a good night. Talk to you tomorrow.
What happened with Thompson's last game? Yeah.
Now they're saying it's no goal.
No go. That feels a lot better. Answer backed goals. They burn extra.
They
Don't you
do.
think?
They do.
Okay.
All right, we still watching. I mean, I can't tell even what's going on if this puck goes over the line. Oh, let in 8 goals against the Lightning.
Getting burned by the answered back goal because the Wild can't handle it too well. Okay. What did he?
Proves so
Well,
much negative points. And he's because he rostered him. What are you gonna do? Boldy skates it around?
Vinestroza.
I don't know if he should be out there. That's the line unless they're changing it.
Oh, he checked out all of those stuff on his account. That is so silly. That's something my parents would do.
I guess if they're already logged in sometimes. But then you have to be careful about what you're gonna get your kid recommended. You don't want your kid getting recommended the wrong stuff. Algorithm, man, algorithm. You gotta be careful about that algorithm. You can't screw up.
In some household out there about the algorithm being messed up. Did we only open one pack? Do you want me to sleeve anything?
Well, you have to do your quality check.
Okay.
I do like our metal universe.
And you want these two sleeves because they have the hollow on them? Okay.
No, those would be the rare ones. I mean, that'd be saying like these are all hollow. They're not.
Oh, I see it now. Mm. It's really neat, actually.
Wild defensive zone face-off.
Let
They
me know,
lose it, or
please,
do they
please.
win it, or do they intercept? Regardless of anything I said, they do take the puck all the way down the ice. Ain't gonna do anything. Devils take it, centering. Shot, tip. Devils.
Great idea.
Wild intercept the pass, and that I mean, gosh, the Devils just keep attacking the Wild.
Who said it earlier?
Just did it for you.
Connecting.
It feels like it's anybody's hockey game right now. Feels like it's actually anybody's hockey game right now. 18 in this hockey game. Bogosian with a ripper. That's gonna bounce off of Mercer. Wild! Oh, diving poker, but somehow that puck rolls out of the net.
Do you think we'll go into? I think we'll go overtime.
I think there's gonna be like a late.
But my overtime predictions are gonna be it's 1 minute into overtime and then we can and then
All those cards look like they in free.
that's okay. We can still cherish him. Mm. New Hope 2 also got a little chewed on this top.
With Nosen.
You hear them? They're booing. I heard some booing.
Where's that turnover? Wild try and skate it away, but then the Devils poke it away from their counterattack. Oh my goodness.
This edge is like rough cut, guys. I think the
Well,
last
I'm just stunned right now. I mean, puts it right back in the Devils' possession. They pass and they score. I mean, just a beautiful tip. Beautiful tip. That's all. That's all it is.
that's a really interesting looking face.
That looks great.
Okay, I'm gonna go back to our studio labs here so we can look at Koivu's face.
Cool.
I mean, Jordan Kairu's. wonder if I can get it even a little bit closer. Geez, that's such a good image. Stick their tongue out to focus in your life. I think I met 2 people.
Oh, I think Jason does.
Really? Did I never catch him?
I mean,
I think you would like. I think you would fit the toothpick or the straw piece sticking out of their tooth. For some reason, I think that would suit them.
we're coming back from a commercial break. Sleeve.
They're indented.
I don't know, stream. Let's see.
I wonder what the I don't know. Tom Wilson is discarded. Ha. Let me get Vuknovich.
New Jersey Power.
Is New Jersey an aggressive team even when they have
Chat. Everyone who's still here in the chat, if you're played, is there a certain team that you're paying a little bit more attention to? For me right now, I'm watching the Wild, and I'm watching both teams. The Wild just don't feel like they want to win, and the Devils, the amount of opportunities that they're being able to finish, they're just not there. They're just not there yet.
I hate to admit it, but I think you're right, Neon. Where the Wild just kind of gives up. I hate that.
Well, look at it. Look at it. I'm just thinking to myself right now as I close my eyes throughout this hockey game. I'm thinking, like, okay, what have the Wild really done on their attacks? And it just feels
They're kind of
not a lot.
They're kind of uncoordinated.
Devils getting some great chances, a lot of great chances, but they're just not draining their chances right now. Here they go. Little burst of speed. Rossi, shot. Ricochets. And they get like tiny.
One man. But he almost fell onto him. That's silly. Stevie, no.
Dream, why you do this to me? Max and the
I know, my cursor died. There it is. And then wah. We're safe.
Oh, no one responded.
They will. It is the last 5 minutes of the game. No.
Oh,
Fix. I hate when it sounds like, I don't know why, but a turtle.
So turtles speak English.
No, more like a blubbering turtle. And it's all marbly. Like that.
Can the Devils clear it? They finally clear it. Devils with
Oh.
Wild take the puck. Johansson
Oh, stop.
in the Wild's defensive area. Let's see if the Wild can do anything with it. Jacob Milton skates it up the ice. Drops the puck all the way back, and is it Brodeen?
We need Middleton to tap into his mustache
Sends
powers.
and bounces the puck all the way up. And then what?
Well, I hope they bring him good luck, just like it does to statues. I'd have to make a nickname for Middleton because of his age. Stashton doesn't sound as neat as statues. I'm gonna go check on my mod stuff at commercial, but I'll be right back.
It is a commercial. Thank you.
And I gotta put these bad cards away.
All right, all right. Devils still have 21 to 11 giveaways, twice as many. But I just when you watch them play, they're just so much more graceful. They're so much more better everything, and it's you don't know how to feel about it anymore. Do you think Ovechkin will beat Gretzky's record this season and make it to 900, or just beat Gretzky's record? This is a weird game. Devils just poke it away, and the Wild have to skate it back yet again. Always broken stick with a paragraph. I figured out how to chat with some of them because he was getting these recommended items that I was watching, but he was not interested. Sorry, this didn't send. Hey, so you know how it feels. So that account just stays on the TV until the TV had an update like me on that account. I want to bother. Did you like the hockey cards that you purchased? Do you think you'll ever buy more hockey cards? Way to connect with everybody. The Jersey team have been doing great wearing down the Wild. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely, Ovi's broken stick. All right, now Wild backhand. Boldy score! Boldy scores! Boldy scores!
Yay!
Now we got a tie hockey game. What do you think? A tie hockey game. A tie hockey game. Well, I was right. We got a late period hockey game. A lot late period hockey goal. Hockey game. It's kind of both, actually. Polino skate. Boldy's screaming. The Wild are now non first place.
Weren't they in a wild card?
Lady Rodericks and the Nuke Force are having a good time. Yay!
Mm-hmm. Or at least they're going to go overtime. Score is not the word I choose.
Wild are
Two.
fight. They don't want to play any. They want to go home.
45 seconds left on the clock.
Wild shooting.
Zone.
Foligno to the
Lining
center.
up.
Oh, couldn't get it there. Rossi and Mercer battle against the boards. Do you think his kids are broken sticks?
I wonder how many broken sticks his kids go through.
How many kids? Do you know how many kids he has?
No, I think he's only said just a son so far.
You haven't asked any. And that's cards too.
Me, I love opening cards with you, Kaken. And I thought that was the final score for just a second.
Guess we're just going overtime.
Overtime. Okay. So
We have a commercial break right now while they get ready for it. Did not see this going overtime. Now the thing is that the Devils are just like Jesper Bratt is so fast. He can boost at a ridiculous. He can just rush. And the Wild don't have that. They can't boost like him. They can't boost like him.
the burnt garage.
We all have a beer.
I still don't know if it was a bar or a clothing store. Maybe it's both. I don't think I've ever seen that before. A bar clothing store, a bar department store. That'd be kind of silly. Kind of like a Target and a Starbucks.
Come on.
Our broadcast is
Where's our
missing.
Verizon overtime? How we got here? You wanna know how we got here? The Wild were like, oh, we can score at the very last minute. I don't know how to feel about it. Do I want the Wild to make the playoffs? Yes. Do I feel like the Wild are gonna do anything in the playoffs?
I believe
Maybe.
we gotta believe at 110% the teams feel it. Oh my gosh, that looks so
My
cool.
eyes are just not having it.
Well, we've won more overtimes than them. This is good news. We should be able to defeat
My
them.
eyes were hurting, Stream. I'm sorry. Only when my eyes are hurting, I get tired.
That's fair.
Put so much strain on my head.
Well, you are being baked alive by all these lights. It makes it more.
On a screen.
Oh, yeah,
Like,
you're
you're
right.
concentrating on just a focal. Like, I don't think our eyes are meant to do this.
For such a long time and stuff. Yeah, absolutely.
Devils win the faceoff with the Wild poke it away. Faber. Rosoli skates behind the Wild's net. skates it up, drops it for a skating in Boley with some speed. Boley tries for a Dougie, can't get him to bite. He comes out. Boley, not a lot of speed. Little catch right now. Spurgey, also known as Spurgeon, the Wild captain. Johansson skates that puck in. Zuccarello sends it to Johansson. Johansson circles around. Shot! Bounces right off the goalie of the Devils, which is Markstrom. I know who it is. I know who it is. I'll have to look it up. Mercer and Pesci. Come on, Devils. Make a mistake. Oh, Mercer. Just so fast. Curls. The Wild almost bite. Nope, they take it. The Devils take it back to neutral ice. Oh, no. The Wild took it away. Brodin now. Come on, Wild.
He butt
Oh,
chucked
no.
him.
Hip check. Brodin gets bumped off the puck.
He got hip checked hard.
Nope, the puck gets sent all the way down the length of the ice. It looks like it was maybe a pass back from the Devils. Regroup at home ice. Kyle Cotter just blazed in with speed.
The stream keeps buffering and it's driving me crazy.
Devils score.
Oh my freaking
Kyle
goodness!
Cotter. The pass, the slap shot, the goal. Just when you thought nothing was happening.
What happened? Oh Oh no! They challenging it? Did you look at the refs? They were nodding their heads no.
Come on, ref.
Oh my god. Coach's challenge for offside.
No, I
prior
think
to
they said
goal.
automatic
Yeah.
review. They didn't say coach's challenge. They said initiated by the room.
Oh, they said both, didn't they? Not that they said it.
Where's that puck? Oh!
Oh,
Oh! It's offside!
wow. Oh yeah, right.
Come back to the ice. We got more hockey.
Happy game.
Yeah, she's crushed. Good.
Reset the stream. It's buffering too much. How much time will they have? 2:08. Dude, I'm amped.
All right, we're back in this. 2 minutes left to go. Yes, we're brought the Devils pissed. The Devils are on fire. They do not like this no-mo. They're attacking Nico Hischier drives to the wild net. There's only 2 players. The Devils unable to make passes connect. Boldy, the stick loser, regains his stick and the puck. An awful stretch pass to Rossi.
Ugh.
Wild lose the puck. That was a cement pass.
Oh no, and they're getting speed.
Timo Meyer boosting. Oh, he's
Okay,
the
okay.
entire Wild team. Puck behind the Wild net.
Let's
What can the
go.
Wild do? Can they boost? Can they boost? If they can get it 2-on-1. Shot right into the crotch of the Devils. They want to attack. Paul Cotter now. He's boosting.
Come on.
2-on-1s multiple different ways. Tip. Oh, we can't get the shot off. Zuki's going to send it. Are we going to get another 2-on-1?
50 seconds left.
50 seconds left of OT. Our mod is right. No. Spurgeon's going to settle down a little bit, get some changes. Devil's going to get the changes. Wild get the changes. Zuki! Can you Dougie? Can you do? Hischier. Kata. Actually dropped on the back. Hischier left. Brought back on. 13 seconds. Cotter's driving. Nobody.
5.
Turn. Shoot. Bouncer. Brodeen's going to hold
1
it.
second.
We're going to a shootout.
Oh my gosh. Oh my bedard. Oh my gosh. Out. Ooh. I just want 5 minutes of OT periods. Wait, is it 15? I guess 15 minutes of OT periods. No. Actually, what do you think about this, Ken? So instead of having a shootout,
Whoa. Prime UI is insane.
wow, that was amazing. Modern.
That looks great. All right, power play, not power play. Shootout. Power play. What am I saying?
Okay, can I have I have a question?
What is it,
for
mod?
you. Instead of a shootout, what if they just progress through the OT periods, but instead of a 15-minute OT period, it'd be 10 minutes. And if still no score, then the next OT period would be
Score. Oh my gosh. Forehand, backhand, forehand, backhand.
3.
Roofs it.
Would be 5 minutes. And then it would go down by 1 sequential minute, maybe. Or maybe it'll just stay at the 5-minute mark and then continue.
The reason that they have the shootout is so that it doesn't exhaust the players. Zuccarello can't score. I feel like my stream just skipped and I saw him start and then right. Devil's gonna have the opportunity to go up 2-0.
Yes, sir.
He absolutely destroys Gustafson. Apps does the same thing.
Oh my
He does the same thing
God.
Cotter did, but to the other side, so glove side.
Wow.
Yeah, and right side, front hand, back hand, boom, bam, just roofs it. Matt Boldy, you have to make this, or else. See, that's what I was telling you. It was skipping.
Oh, I see.
I think they have to do that when they're
Cool.
running out of time.
I see. I see. A good fight, Wild, but no shut
See,
up.
I thought I'd continue to just fall and fall and fall. Pipe, it looked like.
Yeah.
Bounced right out. So he was so close.
I needed to see him kiss the post.
Well, let's just go over the final stats, everybody, because The game had some energy, then it had some lulls, and then it just kind of hits, leading by the Wild. Face-off win percentage finally calmed down 52 to 47%. It's 18-13, like I said, in favor of the Wild. Takeaways 5-3. So the Wild, surprisingly, a little bit more aggressive than the Devils. So the Wild have more takeaways, and the Devils have more giveaways at 23-13. So the Devils statistically looking like they did everything they could to lose this hockey game. The Wild, that when I watched the hockey game, it looked like the complete opposite. To me, it looked like the Wild were doing everything that they could in their power to watch. Those players absolutely, they're extremely talented players, and they murked them. They murked them so bad. But other than that, I had such a fun time streaming here for everybody. I'm sorry that like my stream kind of got really goofy towards the end. It started like skipping and like finishing the shootout. Like the player would like grab the puck and then it would just show if they scored or missed. They're trying to show the highlights now. I'm not too interested in that. I can't guarantee Saturday this time. I have some personal family events going on right now, and I might have to be at these family events. So I can't tell you anything about that. So thank you so much. Just stay tuned to my X, and I'll let you know about the schedule. It's been a pleasure streaming for you tonight. Thanks for watching. It's Week Haken. Have a good night, everybody. Thank you, everybody. Have a good night. Do 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 do. Nick. See you later.